Beg for mercy.
Let's dance. Incinerate! Ready, steady, go!
Verdict is... Burn!
Ad Astra Abyssosk.
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight. I know you must be busy. Well, to make a long story short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with. I have been meaning to have a word with you if the occasion presented itself, but as you know, Mondstadt's safety must always be my first priority. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Fatui? Again? But who are the—
There was a dark period in Mondstadt's history when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of Decarabian was lost once again as slavery spread throughout the land. The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the revolution that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it! So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We suspect as much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence. The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter. Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take, we could come knocking on their door on the grounds of a search warrant. But if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would— all of our past efforts would have been wasted. You are in fact but you need— once you come to—
Whoa.
the name of the Lord— it is said that he is difficult to get along. Thanks again. Schubert can be quiet, but as long as
Hello? Did I hear you? Huh. Given that I don't, if you wish to address me now.
That's etiquette?
Huh. And neglecting your manners. But look at the world now. What did you say? You dare question the dignity of the nobility? I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and others of noble blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor. Just look around. The people are unruly and save your words. I find your manners and... Besides, I am in... Now I have more pressing matters to attend.
So this is what Master Jean meant by difficult to get along with. Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Inadmissible evidence! Boom!
Well, if it isn't the honorary knight! I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh? Judging by your expression, you must—
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but
No need. You just have to keep at it and never give up. Hey, why don't you—
Master Jean asked us to build a... But it turns out that...
Aha, Schubert! I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any...
You mean...
As aristocrats. However, there is... That's right. Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company. Eula is special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan. She has her own beliefs and it shows. In other words, however, she... in their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family. She's very... In fact...
Thanks, Sam.
Good luck, you two.
Who would have guessed the Knights have a member of the Lawrence clan? Well, if you want to learn about the conduct of the Lawrence clan, who better to ask than one of their own family members?
Eye for an eye!
Doing here? Is that why Eula was sent on patrol here? Let's fight first and talk later!
Detoxifying! Don't be a killjoy!
Good
We've only
grief.
just begun!
Rack and ruin!
You can't run! Well, don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun!
Time for retribution!
I miscalculated. This one's well done! This is trouble. Roasted! You need a hurry.
More speed. Eye for an eye!
This one's well done! You need
Crush.
to hurry up.
La 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 la.
Shudder. Flood of
This
frost.
one's well done. You need to hurry up.
Beg for mercy.
Roast and fry.
Rack and ruin.
Burn!
This one's well done. Roast and fry.
Let the show begin.
You need a feels hot.
Shudder.
Cook this through.
Beg for mercy. Motion to compel.
Let's not waste time.
Breath of the flame.
Verdict is...
I'll protect us.
Boom! I condemn you.
Let's end this quickly. I guess this is it.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets, and now you get to stake a claim? You think you're stronger because you got to them first?
What?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could, only to find you two already fighting the Fatui. If I didn't make my move, you would have been able to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would...
Arch enemies? Wait a minute. You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble.
Huh? So that's how you see all this?
Yes, that's me.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strict.
You dare to call... Speaking of which...
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius. And speaking of rude, we're trying to investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so obsessed with etiquette that he's not even...
But why do you mean to investigate him? I see.
No. This is an assignment from Master Jean. It's just an investigation, that's all.
To the everyday citizens of...
Hard to avoid such...
Oh, so that's what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
But...
Curious. I assume...
That's right.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately. It'll be... We can put...
Paimon's confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry. Still...
Captain Eula Lawrence. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right then, I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my words. Ah, you finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Wait, hold on. There's something we need to clear up for...
So that... I already have... Who knows how long it will be before... Absolutely not. Stealing my targets. But you needn't worry. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, but if he did, I'm sure you understand. Good. Now, there are two key... Let's begin with your...
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Not even close.
Hey! It seems you don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I've no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. For example, when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn." However, such a morning dew is not uncommon. So it Oh, no.
But didn't you
Yes, I did. It sounds much more pleasant. However, if you were to use dear friend to address an intimate friend, this is only the...
Wait!
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse with.
It's a blessing from Barbados.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right?
You there, lowly laborer. You please acknowledge the glory.
Huh? I can't make it.
Hold on. Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it.
Is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just beat it. Like I said, I don't care what you're... And here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mon... If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to control myself.
Hey!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
Never mind him. I could have predicted as much. Let's find...
Burn!
You there, look, please acknowledge the glory... Huh? Right. I'm... Fine. You...
Hey! Stop bothering me or else I... Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the...
Again? What's with this attitude?
Yes, I don't think his attitude will change. If I keep grandstanding like this, the outcome won't be good. Let's try to find someone else to talk to. I'll remember your unwillingness to comply. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
Come on, we can do it.
You there, look...
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just spare me the time. Our answer's always the same. I mean, seriously, can't you just...
Please calm down. We don't...
I know she's a Knight of Favonius, and that the Knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule. And if that wasn't enough, Here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act?
You have, but mark my words.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I'm sorry, but listen here.
Forget it. It's all right. What can we do? The Lauren... Perhaps my
So this is the...
That's the way... As memories are carried in the city... At least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders.
Yeah! Why we...
Oh, that reminds me. Let's leave it at that. But unfortunately...
Right? Right? We'll just have to roll... Let's just...
Well then, a proper... But we must... I have a very...
Yeah. It's so cool.
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified conduct, for example, but a well-trained aristocrat would not...
Paimon thinks compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake. Uh-huh. This is where you can finally apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
All right, let's get started. That won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings. No need to worry. Head back to the starting point and try again. It'll be remember.
Verdict is...
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun. This scenario was relatively simple. In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed, shall we? This is the ley line monolith. Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not to get launched into the air or frozen while fighting. That would be most unsightly.
Burn!
Freeze to the core! You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Invisible evidence! Motion to compel!
Verdict is...
Shudder! More speed.
Incinerate!
Time for retribution!
Go, Barbara, go!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Burn!
Crush!
Breath of the flame! Boom boom!
Time for retribution!
Flood of frost! Shudder! You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Burn!
Beg for mercy. You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Ready, steady, go!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just trick. You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Visible evidence, incinerate! Boom, boom!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again. Freeze to the core! Crush!
Motion to compel!
You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just... You failed this time. What a shame. But not to worry. It's just training after all. Let's try again.
Time for retribution!
Eye for an eye!
Burn!
Well done. Your performance was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragonspine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance, it seems there is little left for me to teach you.
Like Paimon said,
Hold on. I was commending the Traveler's performance just now. You, on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant sight at all. Did you even listen to anything I was trying to teach you?
Hey! That's not true! Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time!
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps. Now, drink this.
Huh? What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Oh,
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a Paimon popsicle, that would ruin my plans for vengeance. So, dear friend, don't die on me out here.
Paimon knew something was off!
All in the name of vengeance. Now then, given that your training is complete, I already have something in mind. Let's pay Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Listen, as long as you stick to your own path, it doesn't matter what Mother Nature throws at you.
Oh, hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking about grabbing a bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very well. Come, take a...
Yes? Is there something else you'd like to order?
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's...
Hold on a moment. Is this...
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw...
So, we clearly didn't order this. Yet you prepared it without
You're gonna take...
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well then... please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
Delicious unauthorized delicacy.
Why would you
This dish is...
Because of the sour flavor. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it gebratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since.
I never expected us to have such complete... Of course...
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might... Eula's...
But I am...
Paimons? There's no need to be... What?
So that's... All right.
Oh, I'm...
No need. Don't underestimate my ability. All right. I'm afraid that... Ah, yes.
I still have more...
Let's meet again.
Here, the And by the way...
Paimon's been meaning to ask, but she seems...
The people of Mondstadt don't... They're unable to see... So no matter what Eula tries to do, it's...
How come you're able...
Well, when she joined the Knights of many people signed... At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonia's headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstances. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka, in the eyes of the people, but people like Eula should be approached with, I believe it did.
Once everything's settled...
I'm glad. Take care.
Ah, it's you again. A few humble... Very well. I'm certainly not...
Wow, this guy thinks so highly of himself.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Impressive. My intent...
Oh, so he was testing us.
Your conduct is satisfactory. If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech? Ah, good.
By the way, we brought a gift.
Could this be? It's evident it's been so...
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Wait, so you've come to know... Well, please, come with me. To see some...
So he trusts us solely based...
Well then.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui? Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you. What should we do?
Huh? Why have you put on a map? And therefore...
Good thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? As you'll see in a moment, there are many already helping us. I heard that this area had already been purged once by the Knights of Favonius, but it's the only place around Mondstadt that is well concealed and spacious enough. Although it has fallen into disrepair and does not suit the tastes of the nobility, we simply have to make do for now.
Sorry, can we walk any faster?
Of course not. An aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly.
As expected, it's the Fatui!
As expected?
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Huh. Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Hold it right there! Who's this?
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be...
But this matter is of utmost secrecy.
You dare question the ways of a nobleman?
No need to sound all hot.
Good thing you're with us. They don't dare to question you.
Of course. That is the benefit of prestige. In past times, it would be a dire offense to speak to a nobleman in such a manner. We could determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye. Huh. And such glory will return to me again before long.
Where have I seen this person? And who, may I ask?
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely
Our plans are furthermore.
Don't be ridiculous. The Knights of
And what about this?
Enough! You dare question my word? Without the you must
Fine. Oh, now, to the...
Yes, of course.
Here, let me see.
Excuse that. Of course, the rights to that building, as well as the whole of Mondstadt.
Yes, we will...
Don't worry. Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters.
May I remind you once again that we...
Very well.
Huh? What are you doing?
That's right! It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion, Paimon!
So this was all just a
It's your own fault! Who would put so much trust in someone based purely on their manner?
After so much planning, this is how it ends? Huh! We'll see about that!
Just as I expect. No matter. We already have the intel we need.
They're running off in different directions. Paimon remembers that this place is a dead end. Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with Schubert later.
More speed.
Let's end this quickly! You can't run! Well, neither can I.
Rack and ruin!
Stay right
Boom!
there. Don't be a killjoy! We've only just begun. Looks like it's time. What to fuck?
Time for retribution!
Let's end this quickly!
Eye for an eye!
I slipped up.
Incinerate!
Verdict is...
Boom boom! Crush!
Let the show be...
Burn!
Stay right there.
The door is open! Let's go! Is that Eula?
Don't touch me! Get out of my way!
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
Aha! Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught.
Ah, yes. Rings a bell. So what?
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do.
Knight of Favonius? You still have a chance. Defeat every Knight of Favonius here and leave with me. Then I shall plead with...
So just to be
I shall say that the blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me. As a member of the Lawrence clan, had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare!
That's right. I've never experienced, but I am capable. The Lawrence clan should...
Oh, the disgrace!
That's enough fuss. Given that you...
Paimon took a...
And there... Let's discuss... Captain Eula Lawrence, Spindrift Knight.
I'll protect us.
Beg for mercy. Ha! Rack and ruin!
They're here! Stop them!
I condemn you! Shudder!
I must collect myself.
Let's dance.
Wrath of the Flame! Incinerate!
Rack and ruin! More speed. Crush! Beg for mercy.
Finally, some quiet.
Come on, we can do it. I'll protect us.
Shudder!
Verdictus?
You can't run! Well, neither can I.
I condemn you!
This one's
More
well
speed.
done. Roast and fry.
Eye for an eye!
Use this.
Vengeance will be mine!
This one's well done.
I condemn you!
Must counterattack.
More speed.
You need a fuel's clogged.
Crush!
Cook this through. That seemed to put your back into it. You're done. Time to fulfill my duty. No slacking off.
Eye for an eye!
Stay right there. Let's not waste time.
Time for retribution!
I condemn you!
My work. Finished. Let's end this quickly.
Let the show begin.
Almost.
Shudder! Eye for an eye!
characters!
Beg for mercy.
I'll protect us.
Send this quickly.
Time for your assignment! The room!
Rack and ruin. Freeze to the core.
I slipped up.
Eye for an eye.
Finally. So quiet. This isn't good.
Shudder. More speed.
La 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 la. That's where they put the diagram!
This here, huh? I guess there's no other option but to fight! You dare provoke me! Fatui, come forth and dispose of them!
Time for retribution!
So soon.
I condemn you. More speed. Rack and ruin. Crush.
Can't run from this first. You must counterattack. Harden up.
Beg for mercy. Vengeance will be mine.
I must collect you. This is trouble.
Eye for an eye. Crush. This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it. But without my uncle as their puppet, there'd be no use in them attacking the city.
The Fatui wouldn't have relied only on your uncle.
True. But if their plan had hinged purely on taking Mondstadt by force, as opposed to with the help of a puppet, they could have spared themselves the trouble. The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war. Their opposition... Anyway, I'll inform the acting Grandmaster.
Oh, yeah!
Yeah, about that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Finally! In reality, you sensed that something might... You were worried about us and your uncle, so you...
My purpose was vengeance. You don't look too bright. And mark my words...
Hey!
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
Bring it on! Sure!
That you will. Beg for... Aristocratic etiquette is all just for show. Just smile and nod along. I was forced to learn all of the rules by heart, but even I don't take them that seriously. You want to learn some Favonia's blade work? All right, then. I'll teach you. Oh yes, I'll teach you all right. Mark my word.
Why did we come? Not that. It's just... Quick, do something! Paimon's intuition says if he gets us, he...
Who are you? Traveler? Could it be that I'm just here?
Whew. Seems he... Yep, don't be afraid. No!
Relax. Yeah, don't come any closer. I mean you no harm. Don't touch me.
Hey! Paimon already said... Was it something Paimon said? Let's go after him. He might do something stupid.
Director! There's a ghost after me!
Oh? Don't get too excited.
Exact! Although... Climb?
Forgive me.
Funeral.
Oh, you know Zhongli? Well, I'm Hu Tao, the current director of the Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. Responsible. A satisfying trade to be in, though. And Wangsheng Funeral Parlor is well known around town.
Yeah.
But you...
Well, that's...
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. But be sure to book... Speaking of...
Whoa! That's...
We'd heard... It went very...
Wangsheng Funeral... You two on...
Maybe you're under...
Adventure? Then you are one of our distinguished clients. Would, to be precise.
Would?
That's just how we gauge...
But I've just only heard of this.
Well, that's because I only just thought of it. Oh, take a look. Clients like these deserve better treatment. Anyway, I have a favor to ask. This seems like something you see?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. The ones who no longer speak. She's a weird one.
Ready, steady, go!
You again. Look, I told you.
Come on, there's no reason to get upset. Look, since our first things first, that's not all.
I don't think you're hearing...
Okay, all right. Just think...
Yeah, speaking of... It's time for you to go.
Wait, hold on. What would you say to a group
Director, please, you did your best.
If Paimon...
Rejecting a once-in-a-lifetime opportunity. It's their loss. Some things are inevitable. It's only a matter of time.
Burn!
Seems like the old Meng. Trust me, they're clients in need. I fulfill. Although...
No, Director, I'm not asking about the wooden...
Wangsheng Funeral business develop. I put up... Then I ordered...
Well, that doesn't come as a huge surprise.
And finally... So now, the other method I'm trying is using the wooden tiles as coupons. Just by writing things... They may not need it right away. All right, Meng, keep up. Oh, I get it. You think that our special... It is true. I was offering all kinds of great benefits, but in doing so... The way we're wording this lacks... Warren, if we're content to settle for just seeing people off, how can we give them a sense of really having gained something?
But...
Precise...
You must be the director's new...
Not us!
Well, I wouldn't get... The director is...
Her? We should get going. Let's go find Hu Tao.
That's settled then. Wangsheng Funeral Parlor bumper sale. Buy one, get one free. Buy two, get three free. I love it.
But Director, isn't Lifeless the name of the game in the...
That's old hat.
Why does Wangsheng Funeral Parlor...
Poor guy's given up.
Right, we should get going.
We?
Who else?
Stop adding little afterthought.
Just a joke. Sorry. Lighten up. What people truly fear about departing this world is suffering and oh, baseless. Oh, more approachable and appealing.
Paimon wouldn't say.
You must have come across a particularly ferocious... The job of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So for ordinary folks, the best case scenario...
Then you really don't have it.
You make it sound so abominable. I never thought... All right, let's get going.
Director, wait. What about Big G?
Big G? Who's that?
Oh, nothing.
Where are we going?
To visit an important potential client. I'll lead the way.
What are you staring at?
More speed.
Hello, I'm Hu Tao.
Okay, so why would someone from Wangsheng...
Nothing major. You shouldn't ignore them, by the way. When we're healthy, it's easy to forget the crushing fragility of life. So, aches and pains.
What are you getting at? Go and find some other poor...
Why do they get angry? What's wrong with a few earnest health tips?
Paimon thinks it's because they're coming from the director of a funeral parlor.
And you are?
Hello there. Would you be interested in understanding a bit about our services?
Wangsheng Funeral Parlor. So you're out here looking for new customers?
Hardly. Isn't this the fashion these days? Bring the service to the customer and all that.
I'm not sure it's every service that falls into that. Anyway.
Another failure. Still, not the end of the world.
Paimon's curious. Does this approach ever work out for you?
I know. Don't apologize. Ever hear this say?
If you keep...
No. But Wangsheng Funeral Parlor...
You really don't give up, do you?
Are you trying to make... Well, thank you.
Not really. This is
business development. Surely you don't...
Then what was it exactly?
No. The business development ended up... I was helping to find somebody for Mom. As it turns out, the three we... So we just had a quick chat and...
Why didn't you...
Huh?
Paimon was trying...
Mung, I'm back.
I see.
Who is this Big G anyway?
I guess Big G was one of them. I've never but recently, I can't help but wonder. Perhaps, how would I...
And in fact, but
are you sure there's no danger?
you see what I mean? Look at the state of those people we found today were also Mung's childhood friends.
Wong Hill.
Sorry, excuse me. Is this Wangsheng Funeral Parlor? My name's Luo Chung. I've had this awful feeling recently. Like, some of my friends and I went to Wuwang Hill the other day on a dare. After I returned home, I fell ill. I think that it's a curse, right?
Say no more.
You believe so too? That it's just... And if the curse isn't the symptoms I'm having...
Wuwang Hill?
Hold your horses, both.
Isn't that it?
All right. However, come with me, my trustiest. Help him make the preparations first. When you're ready, come and find me. Once we finish.
Okay, I get.
Right. Let's go. Ritual. Wait, you didn't take all that. You saw the... I've seen two, and the best way...
You're on?
Because you can't guarantee the telling an egg what I...
Makes sense.
Do you know the history of the Yaksha? They once... That resentment, the plague took... Then...
Paimon didn't...
Yes. To sum it up, we are gatekeepers. So when I... You're finally... Now, look here. This device... But don't worry. The Traveler here is a seasoned warrior and will assure our safety. All right.
Will that
Trust the director.
How can you call me a weirdo? All right, let's get down to business.
Is it really possible to materialize the curse?
I condemn you! Touché! Rack and ruin!
Verdict is...
I condemn you!
I'm counting on you!
Freeze to the core! Crush!
Massive flame!
Time for retribution!
Beg for mercy.
Verdict is...
Crush!
Motion to commit!
Shudder! Crush!
How are you feeling? Did the curse...
Yes. I can't express how grateful...
Great. This exorcism device? People like you wouldn't recognize it, but it's just an old ley line monolith, deceptively effective at attracting monsters. And those were real monsters, not a manifestation of your curse. So riddle me this. If I didn't do anything to lift the curse...
The curse? Then why was I sick?
Well, you caught a cold, ate something bad, or just scared yourself sick. It's anyone's guess, but I'm leaning towards the...
How unexpected.
I also didn't expect...
Don't mention it. Human life is short.
Wow.
I feel relieved to see that it wasn't Big G's doing. However, since we are...
I believe he found us first.
Big G?
I didn't mean to bother you. Any of you.
This is Big G.
Well, he is a spirit. It's quite normal that he looks just like he did when he left this world. Let's bring him back to Wangsheng funeral party.
Time to scout.
After all that's happened, Paimon's not even...
Actually, I'm not... It was a...
This explanation sounds a bit...
Actually, she pretty much summed it up.
Huh?
Don't ever quit...
I just wanted to check up on my friends. I promise I wasn't up to any mischief. A few days ago...
Well, I assume so, otherwise he wouldn't have...
Yeah, Hu and Meng were searching for you all over the place.
Oh, that's because I couldn't find them. It's my first time in Liyue Harbor.
Now that you mention it...
So, why didn't you just fly? Like any other ghost or spirit? Don't you...
It's too high for me.
That's right, yes! He used to be so afraid of heights that he wouldn't even so much as look down the hill. You haven't changed a bit.
I knew I wouldn't have found...
I'm so relieved that you haven't become an evil spirit.
Like I said...
But he just said he wanted to visit his...
Well... If that's the case, we can't let him down. Meng and I will escort Big G back.
They're all friends. Can't we just go...
I wouldn't want ordinary... So be...
Are we really going with Hu Tao's plan? keeping things low-key, we won't be giving anyone nightmares.
Try your luck betting on Jay?
Oh, this is a clear fire.
Hi! Do you remember us?
Oh, you. Sorry, I won't be needing the funeral parlor's services anytime. I don't know, but he must have had his Did he tell you about?
Yeah, he did. If you could pick one thing to give to Big G as a keepsake, what would you choose? Just, theoretically speaking.
I'd cook something for him. Oh, I can make it. I'm sure he...
Deal!
Ain't another handsome sum today.
Julian chilies are a common sight in...
Toast to our success. Liyue people must have iron stomachs.
Leo's going for it.
Tasty chop suey!
Let me tell you how it is.
Julian chilies are a...
Today.
Julian chilies are... Great. This should be enough. I'll get started when everyone's ready.
Great!
That's true. It didn't take, but I know there's... So...
How did you...
Don't worry. Everyone hears the name Moo. Here. Take this. Today.
Wow!
So, having found... I see. If it's Songzi you're at, I've got an errand to...
Leo Lee Pavilion. Best Lee food in town.
Reminiscing about old...
Our hometown was completely...
They've just been telling me I make artists in Southland. A few days. I've already spoken.
Seems like you are...
As I gaze out upon the sea, rose wells up in...
Hi, we're here to...
I think she... The Plostrite...
Hey, who's that
Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else. Doesn't seem like they're here. Let's look someplace else.
Prose wells up inside of me.
These look like what Sungza was talking about.
Upon the sea.
Shudder!
Incinerate! Let the show begin.
More speed.
Join the
My thanks to both of you. Okay, I wrote all 5 of our names inside the lantern. You know, during... no matter what...
As for the matter of big...
But if you get the chance, and that the things we once spoke of...
Thank you. Whoop Big G is... We got everything we need. Let's go to Wulong Hill and find Hu Tao and the others. Let's dance. Ready, steady, go!
Oh, you're back up.
You didn't go spilling the beans, did you, Paimon?
Does Paimon look that unreliable to you?
I'm nevertheless when it comes to... Which explains why they were reluctant to pry and find out the full story. Guard the border between...
So what about us?
Of course not. And where we're going, don't be surprised at what... All of it exists within the border between the living and the dead. An ordinary place, really. Whatever you do, don't get all worked up over nothing. So listen to everything I...
Paimon's scared. But like Huta says...
Toodaloo.
ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。うわ！なんだここ！死に最も近い場所。でも伝説に歌われる地獄や冥府とかじゃない。ただ単に地脈が入り乱れているだけの場所だよ。深呼吸して私についてくれば大丈夫。送別儀式の会場はすぐそこだから。 この模様どこかで見たような。
決められた位置に立つことで完全な形を確認できるはずだよ。
うん、前にやったのと同じだな。
お日様が出たら日光浴、お月様が出たら月光浴。
裁きを受けよ。
おいよっほっさっはっほっよし。
なんだか穏やかなところじゃないな。
教会が教会と呼ばれる理由、それは超えちゃいけない存在だから。なんて言うんだっけ。儀式か。
その流れで出てくる単語じゃない気がするんだけど。
両弦のチャー行こう。おいはいほっよっおいよっおいそういえば冒険者協会の冒険者は物置が得意だよね。適切なものを適切な場所に置く。破壊とか元素反応とかでドカーンと。
何かヒントを伝えようとしてるのか。
はいはい
判決を下す。
おい、はい。痛い。両弦のチャン。ビョンビョンビョンビョン。さよなら。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。お客さんが1人、2人、3人。みんなを守るか。ビョンビョンビョンビョン。さよなら。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが看病して。よっ。ほったよっ。はっ。いやー、ミュージックスタート。みんなを守るからね。ヤッホー。はい。
元気出してよ。たうたはおいたは行こう。同じものみたいだな。でもちょっと数が違うみたいだぞ。わからないな。周りとか前の方を調べてみようぜ。行こう。ここ。ミュージックスタート。行こう。ヤッホー。元気出してよ。
みんなを守るからね。元気出してよ。
下がれ。食らえ。
おい、はい。やや。はは。やや。
ミュージック。行こう。はい。さあ。行こう。ヤッホー。おい、やや。おい。よっ。あ、それ。ヤッホー。行こう。
を守る。お日様が出たら日光浴、お月様が出たら月光浴。死に最も近い場所。でも伝説に歌われる地獄や冥府とかじゃない。ただ単に地脈。
この模様どこかで見たような。
決められた位置に立つことで完全な形を確認できるはずだよ。
うん、前にやったのと同じだな。教会が教会と呼ばれる理由、それは超えちゃいけない存在だから。なんて言うんだっけ。儀式か。 その流れで出てくる単語じゃない気がするんだけど。
冒険者協会の冒険者は物置が得意だよね。適切なものを適切な場所に置く。破壊とか元素反応とか
おっおいそこさよならおっよっおっそれおいおいよっいってらっしゃいおいやよっおいおそれよっ準備できたかな。同じものみたいだな。でもちょっと数が違うみたいだぞ。わからないな。周りとか前の方を調べてみようぜ。
ここはさっきと同じところじゃないか。
やっとたどり着いた。わざともうはい。行こう。ヤッホー。よっ送別儀式の会場へ。私たちの目的地はもうすぐそこだよ。興奮してると思うからいつも通り話したり見たりしてて大丈夫。すぐにここがどうってことない場所っていうのがわかるから。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが病気になった。ヒルチャールのお兄さんが看病して
新入りか。奇遇だな。こんなここは
短所鉄拳兵糧のようにうなれ。またかい。ターがな大声。誰かが先にそうだ僕は笑う。もちろんそうだな。買うな。じゃあいやいや私はそれで僕は
懐かしいな。
時間があの時言ってた願いは叶え。
3人に会ってきて正吾は料理人に。
そうなんだ。
あの時言ってたことはとりあえずこの塔を飛ばす。
ちょっと彼らが話してる間は
遠くです。
それ。空気が読めないって。
もう前にも言ったけど、魔人、その時、
大きな、
それから、魔人、それから、すごく、どれだけ理解できてるかは、この時代を。
それ、
私たち、
それ。
I think we did everything we could to make you happy, Big G, wouldn't? But if you ever really...
I won't, I promise. Now that I know that my friends are...
I also want to thank you.
So you should also mind my warning, Mung.
How can you say such horrendous...
Well then, last but not least, let's say our goodbyes to Big...
See you later, Big G.
Not like that. You won't be seeing him later.
No worry. I'm sorry.
Nah, don't be bothered.
All right.
He's gone then. I thought that
So...
Well, after... That's why I envy my friends so much.
That's right. So enjoy your life.
Either way...
No worries. It's a...
Aren't you forgetting about...
I took you to the board.
That bit...
I'll keep my eyes open.
You don't sound like...
I'm not an ex...
Oh, stop.
Relax.
Reasons?
The spirits we saw, but I've never... This means that becoming the director of Wangsheng Funeral Parlor was the right decision for them.
The threads of your fate lie in my hands.
Be on your guard, traveler. Now is no time.
Oh, why's that?
Yes. As unusual as this may sound, numerous eyewitness reports have confirmed an active Ruin Guard presence in this. Sergeant sent someone to find out just where these ancient machines might have come from.
So did...
As I say, moreover, the ruin in question is of the especially spooky variety. As such, we are not permitted to invest. In any case, the only sensible strategy in the meantime is...
That's a good point. Ruin guards are probably pretty dangerous for regular folk.
Wow. I'm very grateful indeed for the...
Oh, don't worry about that. This one beats up ruin guards for breakfast.
Is that so? Well, if you're I did see some Ruin Guard footprints on the hillside. But since then I've been...
Footprints, eh?
While the middle...
This footprint is huge! It has to be the one that guy was talking about. And here's another one. Yep. Seems the Ruin Guards did. The trail of Ruin Guard footprints leads us here to... Ah! A Ruin Guard! Over there! Huh. Huh.
No rest for the wicked.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Rack and ruin!
No rest for the wicked. No.
Oz, reveal thyself!
Verdict is...
I condemn you!
Burn!
Wings of Darkness!
One shall descend once again.
Well, that's one down. Let's keep looking around. Maybe...
La 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 la. Go, Barbara, go!
What is he wearing?
I've never seen one this close before. Have you ever seen one? Excuse me. His name is
Mr. Cyclops? Aw, that's cute!
Yep, my brother said so. And he's the best toy seller in the right now. He's at the Institute for Toy Research and It's always nice to meet someone else who likes toys. So tell me, where'd you get your...
Yeah,
Greetings. Have you found anything? Oh. A child?
We just, you know...
You shouldn't be out here, boy. There are killing machines in the area.
Killing machines? You mean ones that look like this?
Precisely. And including this one. It's not moving now, but if it were to wake up...
You take that back! Mr. Cyclops is not a... We shouldn't be talking to this guy. If he's saying mean things about Mr. Cyclops, he's...
I'm just trying to help. I've always been hopeless at dealing with...
Well then, why don't you get back to your normal job and leave us?
It seems I have no other choice. Very well. I will continue with my patrol. Please escort the child to somewhere safe. It's much too dangerous here.
The mighty Mr. Cyclops... My name's Tusser. I came all the way from Snezhnaya to look for my brother and Leo.
You came all the way from Snezhnaya?
Oh, I think this is the part where I give you this. Here you go.
What is it? Looks heavy. What the...
My brother said I should take it with me. He said, find a nice person to give this to, and they will take good care of Tusser.
Your brother makes a good point. Your family must be super rich. Paimon never knew you could make so much.
Yay! Thanks, nice lady. Alright, now you make a pinky promise, you keep it all your life. You break a pinky promise, I throw you on the ice. The cold will kill the pinky that once betrayed your friend, the frost will freeze your tongue off.
Wow, that wouldn't hurt. Well, if we weren't your babysitters before, we sure as heck are now. But where should we look for your brother? Great idea.
All right. Finally, now...
Where has Master gone this time? You have 2 seconds to tell me what... I can't wait to see my adorable daughter again.
That seems a little inappropriate, don't you think, sir?
Relax. Once in a while can't hurt. It'll be fine.
Huh? What is he doing here?
Yay, my brother! I found...
I know that voice. Why, if it isn't my little brother too, sir. My goodness. What a nice surprise, Tooser. I thought I would have to wait till I return home before seeing you again. How are the others? Sister Tonia and brother...
They miss you a lot. Tonia prays for you
Wait a second. What are you doing here in Liyue, Tooser?
Well, what happened was, I saw... And then, when I got off, I just kept walking and walking. Mr. Cyclops scared off a bad guy, and then I found this nice lady to help me come look for you.
Cool. Suddenly Paimon doesn't feel so bad about taking Tooser's money.
Tooser, what you did was extremely dangerous. I'm so happy to see you.
Okay, I promise. Please don't be mad at me.
I'm not mad at you. If you hadn't met these nice people, things could have been a lot more...
Yep, I always...
Oh, so you did notice we were here. You were just ignoring us. Gotcha.
Forgive me, it's always family first where I'm from. I know we've had our differences up to now, but a few minor quibbles aside, we get on quite well, don't you think? Come on, you know I'm just a pawn in all that, just doing my part. As for who wins, who loses, I'm much more interested in...
Sounds like...
You're forgetting something about me. I, Tartaglia, spend every second getting stronger. Don't expect to have it quite...
Whoa.
Maybe not right now. Not while my...
Why do you want to fight the nice
No, not at all. Allow me to formally express my sincerest gratitude for taking care of my darling brother. His safety matters very much to me.
So anyway, Paimon has a question. Tooser said something about you being a toy seller. What's that all about? Aren't you supposed to be one of...
Yes, about that. Shh, look. I only told him that so that he'll look up. I don't want my family to have anything to do. The older ones already know that I serve. As I was saying, I remain Snezhnaya's greatest expatriate toy seller, currently attached to the Liyue branch of our Institute for Toy.
That's right! My brother's the greatest!
Just humor me in front of two, sir, if you would be so.